We're here with Leatherhead manager Hayden after our 2-0 win at home versus Northwood. Generally, what are your thoughts on today's game?
I think it was possibly the best performance of the season. Certainly at home, I think it probably rivals the performance away to Walton and Hersham. But I just think it shows the work that the players are putting in. The new shape is now coming into fruition. They're understanding it more and more, and the work on the training ground is being transferred to the pitch. So, great credit to the players. We've played a very good team today. You know, they're second and quite rightly so. Northwood are super side. We knew that we would have to defend well. And without some key players, I think the team did an amazing job.
Yeah, so you've spoken about finding our shape more. I think part of that is finding more of a spark up front. What do you think caused this change recently?
Well, I think that when you come into a club, as I did midway through the season, the first thing that you want to do is impose the way you want the team to play. And so the first phase of play becomes very important. But strangely, you know, in creating the chances we're creating, it's largely due to the first phase of play, because the likes of Kenny Beanie and Alpha today, who was tremendous, gave us such a big control of the game that it allows Dan Hector, Omar, Keane and Dave Tarpey to do their job. So I just think it's the way that we work the ball throughout the football pitch is carving people open.
Yeah, so you've spoken about missing some players. For those that weren't there on the supporters meeting on Thursday night, have you got any updates on the injuries of Maxwell Mullins and Michael Alecci?
Well, Max will come into the squad on Tuesday. Max was available to be selected today, but he didn't return to full training until Thursday with Aldershot. He hasn't trained with us, but he got the sign off from the Aldershot physio Thursday. So we thought that the right thing to do was for him to train today, be back with the group, for him to come into contention on Tuesday. Michael Alecci has made great progress. It's a ligament injury, but he's not ready yet and still maybe a couple of weeks away, I suspect. Jerry Permo failed a late fitness test today. Jerry's got a little bit of inflammation on his ankle through impact injury, but it's not serious. But had we played him today, we probably would have run the risk of losing him for a few weeks. Have I missed anybody out? Forgive me if I have.
I don't think so.
So, you know, I think they're an example of the key players that we were without. But, you know, I prefer to talk about the players that are playing, because without Alecci, Louis Collins has been brilliant. Without Jerry Permo, Ben Frempar and Fikayo were tremendous. Without Max Mullins, Jamie Splatt has come in and showed his qualities. So, and you know, people like Ollie Allen, who's an absolute fixture in this team, he's a young player with a big future. We have to understand that we play today, Tuesday, Saturday, then next week, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. So for the young players and indeed for everybody, it's not possible to play every game. So Ollie was rotated today, but I think that you will see the likes of Ollie and Perchy and Luke Fair and Paul Chaloba, who's come in and made a really good impression. They all have huge parts to play, as will everybody that wasn't involved today.
Yeah, so Tuesday we faced Chertsey at home in the Surrey Senior Cup. We lost to them earlier on in the season. Are there any specific preparations you're doing before that?
No. Obviously I know Dave very well, super football manager, super side, another difficult test, a test that will be actually tactically quite similar to what Northwood presented us with today. But you know, I've said from day one that at Leatherhead we need to bring trophies to Leatherhead. So we're still going on all fronts as far as I'm concerned. We continue to play like this. You'll see us flying up the league. I've no question of that. The Surrey Senior Cup is a trophy that we want to win. The Southern Combination Cup is a trophy we want to win. And so don't get confused when I say the team may change on Tuesday. It's only because I trust the players that will come in, and with so many fixtures we have to manage the squad so everybody's always fresh and in a good position to do their job.
Yeah, finally, have you got any messages for the fans?
Well, the fans were brilliant today. I mean, you know, I come to the supporters meeting for the AGM, and thanks everybody on Thursday, and deservedly so. The reception that I've been given is fantastic, and more importantly, it's the reaction that they give to the team and the support that they give to the team. I'm thrilled everybody's enjoying the football, but there are times today against a really good team we had to dig in, and the cliche of the supporters being the 12th man is absolutely right. The way they got behind the team really helped us dig in for the clean sheet, secure the 3 points, and on behalf of all of the players, I can't tell you how grateful we are for the way they're getting behind us.
Yeah, thank you.
My pleasure, thank you.